back everything I said. Ooh, won't you just come home? Ice cold, I freeze up when I see ya. Left you just to find out that I need ya. So far, I wanna pull you closer. I wish we could start the whole thing over. Ever since I left you, I've been trying to get you back, and it keeps getting worse. I'm burning on the inside, and the truth is that I didn't know how good you were until you were gone. Until you were gone.
Another terrific night of hockey here. You just made it in time. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, we are underway. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Has it picked up. Snapping a pass to Golubev. Dogged determination there by Stewart. Terrific job in holding the puck in. Drag between the blue lines. The poke check worked. Takes that pass behind the net. Looks ahead. Chipped away by Giroux. Moscow's setting things up in their own end. Through center ice, he still has possession. Lets a shot go. Oh, big rebound here. Detroit's in their own end and in possession. Has that pass off the boards. Pass off the woodwork to Golubev. He got a piece of it, but it missed. Puck is thrown to Dennis. Good standing poke check. Up the wing still with possession. Has it in his own end. Pitching it to Giroux. Loose puck, good defensive denial. Took a quick look. Saw enough that he wants to retreat. And he throws it in, hopes of getting it back. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Detroit's minor is for charging. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Solid, clean win. Sent on further, they'll have to return.
The key to their power play is the support all over the ice.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Our reputations are at stake here. Slid to Giroux. Gets that one on a cross. Shoots one. Huge stop. They score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. Moscow's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. Gains the blue line. Shoots one. Back in his defensive end to get it. And possession seized by McKenzie. The Misfits lug the puck in their own end. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Just a backhander. He missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Moving it to Aliardi. Back on his stick. Oh, tremendous stop by Lundqvist. That hit somebody. Detroit's got it in center ice. Oh, and he is drilled. Gets across, looks over his options. Terrific hand-eye. Pass attempt to Stewart. Trying to go to Aliardi. A shot! Nearly grazed the iron on that.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Looking to Zadorov. Gathered up again by Giroux. Puck is picked up by McKenzie. Goes back deep for it. Directing that one to Aliardi. He gains the zone. Oh, what a move to get by. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there. Through the corner. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Stewart. Great job stopping and holding. Sliced at by Stewart. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Passing one off now to Finley. Breakaway. Wonderful stop by Lundqvist. And play stopped because of an offside. Possession established. Good reach there. Shoots one. And that one turned aside. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. "20 minutes in the books, both teams scored a single time. Puck dropped, and we are underway in the second period of this tie game. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. A shot turned away. Giroux's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. The Dogs continue on in their own end. And now it's directed to Zadorov. Pitching this one to Girgensons. Gains the zone and looks over his options. And it's nabbed by Finley. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Marvelous control. He kept it in. Got in front of another one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Possession taken by Stewart. Power play empty so far, but let's see. It's picked up by McKenzie. The Dogs are back even. The Misfits have possession in their own end. Snapping a pass to Finley. To McKenzie. Took that wrist shot. Carried toward the neutral zone. Puck is thrown to Giroux. Possession reestablished by Finley. Broke that play up at center. Good job with the poke check. On to Girgensons. In all alone. They score. 2 straight goals. Detroit's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Got it in his own end. Pitching it to Zadorov. The Misfits look to make a difference up the wing. Hit into the stanchion. Good thing those are rounded off now.
You not only have to worry about the big hit, but that stanchion as well.
Nicely into the zone. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. To Dennis. To Finley. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Chip to Giroux. Where have we seen this before? It's off his pad. That shot hit a man. Moving into Dennis. Solid defensive position there. Gathered in by McKenzie. Tries to clear and cleared. Makes that play deep. Pass attempt to Zadorov. Nice stand-up poke check there. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. That puck's loose, deflected away by Finley. Off a body. Moscow's looking to headman up the wing. Gathered up again by Giroux. Chipped down, trying to go to Giroux. Gets that pass back again. Pass cut, strong play. Corral, off target. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. The Dogs carrying on through the neutral zone. And the puck is scooped up by Giroux. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Misfits have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. Delayed penalty coming up. Both teams a man short. Who will win this draw? Quick work on the faceoff. Taken on by Giroux. Detroit's carrying it up the wing. Right out of the textbook. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Just under 3 minutes still to be skated. Detroit's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Taken behind by Giroux. He covers and holds on. Giroux's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Turned a shot on net. Moscow's in their own end and carrying it on. Looking to Aliardi. Gains the zone. Good grab again. Score! And the game is even. The Misfits have tied the game. It looks better for them now than it did, and we still have a little time left in the second period. Moscow's penalty is over. Now a short power play. The Dogs have killed it off. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Carried from the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play. Bounced off the boards to Zadorov. Poke checked away by Finley. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. Third period has begun. The next one could be the winning one. Directing that one to Zadorov. Seeks the corner. Takes it right back. Karam pass to Girgensons. Poke checked away by Finley. Propelled to Zadorov. Whoa, look at this! Off the post! The Misfits waiting back in the defensive zone. Solid neutral ice poke check. Onside. Sneaks in. Oh, deflected away. Shot. The shot is off. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Knocked it away with the stick. Still has control up the wing. One-timer. He scores! The Dogs, at a critical point in this game, have broken the tie. They've had a huge advantage in time of possession, so it looks good for the future, too. Taken over again. Laid on to Aliardi. The poke check worked. Passing one off now to Finley. Slid to Dennis. Good jab with the stick there. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. On to Straka. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. And now it's directed to Stewart. To McKenzie.
McKenzie's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
Whoa, what a play! Pitching this one to Finley. Gains the zone. One-timer. He beat everything but the post. Got the pad on it. Good work with the stick. Snapping a pass to Girgensons. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. We have passed the 10-minute mark of the third period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. He's got it. Puck is thrown to Golubev. Pitching it to Zadorov. Offside stops the clock. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Moscow's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
Yeah, my Ray, it's sort of hard to watch those, isn't it? So many close calls, and this game would be different. Nice face-off work. Moving it to Aliardi. Pass attempt to Finley. Thinking attack here. Trying to go to Zadorov. Enormous collision.
Whoa, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Possession seized by Stewart. McKenzie's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Gets in. What'll he do? Chip to Girgensons. And it's turned aside. Freezes play. Stewart's working him over pretty well with a glove.
He's been known to do that every once in a while.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Looking to Finley. The Misfits wheel one ahead up the wing. That was a pass that just went south, and so everybody has to get back out. Shoots, point blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Directing that one to Dennis. Good stick presence by Giroux. Oh, stick save. And a whistle.
Khabibulin's giving his team a chance. That's all you can ask from your goaltender. They have to stay in touch with the game. That save keeps them there.
They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Passing one off now to Finley. He knifed it away. Nap by Giroux. Girgensons is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Misfits suffer a tripping call. The Dogs' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Took it up the boards and holds. We are in the last minute. Now it's directed to Giroux. Pass off the woodwork to Girgensons. One-timer. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. And the loose puck captured by Giroux. To the half wall. Shooting. Oh, what a block. To the last 37. Heading down low. This power play's overwhelming. Looking for options.
Great recognition in the offensive zone.
With a shot, they score! 2 straight goals. Giroux's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Broke it up well with the poke check. No luck getting through. Puck loose. The Dogs looking to head man up the wing. Skill play by McKenzie. To Dennis. Pass cut. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. Detroit's emerged with the victory here. But boy, if you look at the statistics on the night, the one thing that was really odd was the time that they had the puck.
It was like a game of keep away. They had it all night long. They should have won by way more than they did.
Every night in the dark, looking for every trace to your heart. Wanna find where you were, who you are tonight. I'm stranded in a world full of dreams. Out of time, out of luck, out of reach. See the light shining in from your eyes tonight. The storm is coming now. I'm your place to hide. I see you drowning out, running for your life. We can slip away into the dark. Follow me, when there is no way White diamonds from the love to your soul. I'm the one you can be calling home. Open door, feel the rush when you fade away. Fly away, ricochet off the ground. Find a place where you're safe in the clouds. When you're lost, I'm the light here to guide the way. The storm is coming now. I'm your place to hide. I see you drowning out, running for your life. We can slip away into the dark. Follow me, when there is no way walk alone every night in the dark, looking for every trace to your heart. Wanna find where you were, who you are tonight.
perfect man around my enablers. After the closing bell and last song, it's a buzzkill when the house lights turn on. I hit the road and sing along to my headphones. Jules is dancing when I get home. We ramble round and round, round and round.
Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Eddie Olczyk getting some ice cream, but he's back alongside. This is Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you two teams that are bound to be entertaining. Moscow's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. The Dogs with possession up the wing. Laid on to Girgensons. Back on his stick. Moscow's in their own end and carrying it on. Perfect centering pass. That hit somebody. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Great save. Snapping a pass to Dennis. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. One-timer. Missed.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Moscow's in their own end setting things up. Skating with it now in the defensive zone. Broke that play up at center. Shutout positioning by Giroux. The puck taken hold of by Finley. Shot on. Nicely speared away. Goes back deep for it. Trying to go to Zadorov. Gains the zone and looks over his options. And they've got it again. Passing one off now to Zadorov. And now it's directed to Straka. Back near the blue line to Girgensons. Nice poke check by Finley. That puck's loose. Good defense. Gathered in by Stewart. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Propelled to Giroux. He scores! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Good standing poke check. And possession now on the pickup by Stewart. On to Giroux. Puck is thrown to Zadorov. Offside stops the clock. Over 9 minutes to be played here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. A return back. Gains the blue line. Good jab with the stick there. Got it in his own end. Puck settled down by Stewart. Directing that one to Aliardi. The Dogs move it ahead along the boards. Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better. Moving it to Finley. Chip to Aliardi. Slid to Finley. And he fires. And it's driven away again. Pitching this one to Giroux. Onside. Laid on to Zadorov. Two sticks together, they cancel. Pass attempt to Aliardi. And he gains the zone. Fires. Turned aside. Got the pad on it. Looking to Golubev. Into the attacking end. Through the corner now. Pass cut. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear by Stewart. That one's flopped in. Pitching it to Aliardi. Snapping a pass to Dennis. Good standing poke check by Giroux. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. And the possession taken up by McKenzie. Trying to go to Dennis. The poke check worked. He's through. He scores! Just before the period ends. This game is tied. We've just begun the second period. In their own end, moving well with it. Nice stand-up poke check there. And play stopped because of an offside. Solid, clean win. And the puck controlled by McKenzie. Passing one off now to Dennis. Taken over again. And now it's directed to Zadorov. He gains the zone. Bounced off the boards to Giroux. Paddled aside. And he holds on.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
A little over 3 minutes completed in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Turned right away with the poke check by Stewart. With a wrister. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Moscow's got another win. Oh, stick save. Golubev slugging it in his own end, headed northward. Into the end of attack. Picked up by McKenzie. Good quick poke check there. Great take, dangerous area. One-timer, solid pad save. Puck is thrown to Finley. Directing that one to Zadorov. Great job on a cut pass. To Aliardi. Smart recovery by McKenzie. Oh, deflected away. Point blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The Misfits win it. Hey, lightning light glove save. Moving it to Girgensons. Nicely done with the interception. Breakaway. A tremendous opportunity denied. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Good job on the draw. Puck controlled by Finley. And possession once again by Giroux. Good solid defensive play there. He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Finley. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Detroit's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Moscow's on the move in their own end. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Puck fired down. Enormous hit.
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player.
Stewart's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
Beat him on that one. Propelled to Golubev. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Pitching this one to Stewart. Pass attempt to Finley. Nope, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back. And the puck is scooped up by McKenzie. Looking to Dennis. McKenzie's carrying it through center. Detroit's done it. Back at full strength. On to Finley. One-timer. Score! He got iron with that shot. Moscow's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Moscow's moving the puck in their own end. Pitching it to Dennis. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Finley's just like his team, winning everything. Snapping a pass to Stewart. Gets in, looks over his options here. Around through the corner right now. Good intercept. A giveaway. To Aliardi. Got in the way of that one. And possession established on the pickup by Stewart. He knifed it away. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Solid neutralized poke check. Nap by Finley. Good grab again. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Dogs suffer a tripping call. Nice face-off work. Two periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. The Misfits at the end of the second period are in a tight one, but they lead by a goal. The Dogs won the face-off. That'll help because they're still killing a penalty. Trying to go to Aliardi. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Chip to Giroux. The Dogs up the wing are moving the puck. Right on through. Karam pass to Giroux. Wonderful block. And the puck taken over by Giroux. Fantastic shutdown. Passing one off now to Zadorov. And now it's directed to Golubev. The Dogs have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Moscow setting it up as they move through center. Gains the zone. Missed on the shot. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? And it's cleared out of there. The Misfits are moving the puck in their own end. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
Snapped off a wrist shot. Huge stop by Lundqvist.
They don't ask how, he just did.
Has it picked up. Knocked right off the stick. Great shooting lane. Puck is thrown to Girgensons. Nice standing poke check by McKenzie. Loose puck blocked off by Giroux. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Off his pad. And play is stopped for a penalty. Moscow's given a minor here for tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Not through. Score! And the game is even. Detroit's gotten this score tied, and there's still time in the third period for more excitement. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. He's in on an onside play. Great job on a cut pass. Directing that one to Golubev. Moving it to Finley. To Giroux.
Giroux's got one in a period. That was a big one, though. It tied it up.
And he shoots. Just wide with the shot. Slid to Aliardi. Pitching this one to Finley. Whoa, what a play! And the pickup. Swatted along by Stewart. And it's nabbed by Finley. Laid on to Dennis. Pass attempt to Golubev. Looking to Giroux. Propelled. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
It's an onside play. Puck loose, now picked up. The Dogs control the play at center. Pitching it to Zadorov. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Tries to get it on net. The puck is fielded now by McKenzie. And it's a good pickup. Snapping a pass to Girgensons. Good poke check by Finley. Free puck off a defender. On to Giroux. Puck grabbed. What's next? Brings a shot. Score! Giroux! The Dogs have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? Neutralized face-off win. Trying to go to Zadorov. Gets across, looks over his options. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Shoots. He caught it and he holds on. To Giroux. Poke checked away by Stewart. Loose puck captured by Finley. And he is reefed.
His bucket list got a little shorter, Doc, after taking that big hit and losing his brain bucket.
Oh, and he robbed him. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on... this penalty. Last minute to go in the third. Right at the net, and he got his pad on it. And that one turned aside. To Finley. One-timer. Outstanding save by Lundqvist.
Lundqvist's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
The Misfits in their own end setting things up. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Chip to Aliardi. One-timer. Masterful save of an overwhelming one-time shot. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Zadorov's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. In the slot. They score! And this one has been tied. Half the people were leaving. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Shakes through. Got it all.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
A terrific bumpy road to the end of a marvelous game. At least one more dramatic face-off. This is why they spend so much time practicing draws. Detroit's penalty killers did well on the faceoff. That'll chew up some more time. To Aliardi. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Giroux. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Possession gained by McKenzie. Good job with the stick. Passing one off now to Finley. Gets in. What'll he do? Taken away. Takes it right back. Takes it to the corner. Score! And the overtime is finished. And that's the end of the game. Well played. Moscow's perplexed. How on earth do you ever lose a game in overtime when you have the advantage?
Great question to ask. Maybe we should talk to the coaching staff about this.
Probably tomorrow, not tonight.
Round and round. Oh, round and round. Oh, round and round. Oh, round and round.
Let me flip this script. I feel privileged for all who can witness this. I am close to divine. No, the moment is mine, need no omen or sign. I sprint, providing a back sound to all the squares that ask around. Be getting it, my skills pay me. Trying to get a million, baby, with an adopted flow that God gave me. Now, tell whoever runners that they spot is temporary till I take it, it's mine. I'm selfish. Yo, will tell Miss I'm on my wealth tip. So when we cash out soon, I'm just investing. Hey, no yes men. I've been a legend since before mom and dad had me and was best friends. I chew through comp, don't test them. I chew on tracks, cause after that I bless them. I just do what I do. You see me? I just do what I do. I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do. Check. I just do what I do. See me? I just do what I do. Feel me? I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do. Listen to this rhyming exhibition. I'm something you ain't seen, like an honest politician. This ain't just head hitting. A lot of pinched nerves on necks are caused by bars that bless spitting. Wait, don't hate. I just move how I move. I can't describe what it is. I just do what I do. I am better than any rapper from here to wherever, and my legacy will harass my offsprings forever. I flow and write better than any. I'm the hottest, and trust me, that's not being conceited. That's being modest. I'm being honest. Pop up my collar. School of hard knocks. I graduated with honors. I just do what I do. You see me? I just do what I do. I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do. Check. I just do what I do. See me? I just do what I do. Feel me? I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do. I just do what I do. You see me? I just do what I do. I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do. Check. I just do what I do. See me? I just do what I do. Feel me? I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do.
So pay no mind alone. Your summer days are gone while you were busy sleeping. You know you best believe it. Don't try to hide away. You can't deny your fate. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it. It's only just begun. You can stay and run. It's 6 and 1/2 dozen. You'll never see it coming. You gotta take it on before we lose control. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it. So pay no mind alone. Your summer days are gone while you were busy sleeping. You know you best believe it. Try to hide away. You can't deny your fate. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it. This world it turns on such a jagged line. The troubles spin on a wicked dime. It's just a matter of time. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it.
Terrific action lies ahead. You just made it in time. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, we are underway. Helping the team recoil in the defensive zone. And that's icing. The pass didn't connect, and down the ice it went, and so back it'll come. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. The Misfits in possession as they travel in their own end. Finley slugging it in his own end, headed northward. Looking to Stewart. Blue line control. Propelled to Girgensons. Slid to Giroux. Good jab with the stick there. Taken to the corner by Giroux. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. And thrown down to Finley. Looks ahead to start something. Detroit's carrying on up the wing. Pass off the woodwork to Straka. Good intercept. It's an onside play. Good place to shoot from. Led on to Girgensons. Pass attempt to Golubev. Backhander to the net. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Possession taken over by Giroux. Carries it to the corner. Shoots just wide with the shot. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little under 9 minutes played. Game still waiting for its first goal. Good help for the centerman. The Misfits have possession in their own end. Has it in his own end. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Dogs get a minor penalty for slashing. And so begins sticked away.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on the power play.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. One-timer. Score! A power play goal. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Chip to Aliardi. Snapping a pass to Finley. Broke it up well with the poke check. Passing one off now to Zadorov. Oh, deflected away. Moving along out of their own end. Gains the zone. Great move. Jabbed away by Stewart. The Misfits in their own end setting things up. Smart recovery by Finley. Knocks it away with the stick. And the puck is seized by McKenzie. To Aliardi. The Dogs in their own end in possession. Taken away.
Moscow's forced another turnover in this very close game.
One-timer. Score! Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Onside. Now it's directed to Dennis. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Takes that pass off the boards. Shoots off his helmet mask. To Aliardi. Nice work by Finley. One-timer. Possession taken by Stewart. Two sticks together, they cancel. And possession snapped up by Finley. On to Dennis. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Terrific pad save. Nice swing, good contact by Stewart. Very effective defensive play.
Sometimes you just run out of real estate, nowhere to go when he had to take the big hit.
Superb save by Lundqvist.
Lundqvist's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save. Whoa, what a play!
And the save there. The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0. Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. He's in on an onside play.
Giroux's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Trying to go to Zadorov. Skill play by Stewart. Geometrically to Dennis. Moscow's up the wing, controlling play now. He had shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Laid on to Girgensons. Knocked right off the stick. Shot. Wonderful stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And the heat's taken off by the clear. Oh, he'll pay for that. Straka's put the glove in his face.
He's been doing that all night long.
A little over 4 minutes off the clock here in the second. Moscow's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Good standing poke check. Into the end of attack. He hit the post. And moved down to Zadorov. Great job on a cut pass. Directing that one to Dennis. Moving it to Finley. That's a good solid poke check. Up the left side to Giroux. Superb defensive play by McKenzie. Propelled to Aliardi. And he dumps it in. Karam pass to Zadorov. Pitching it to Girgensons. Gets across, looks over his options. Moscow's in their own end and in possession. Point to point it goes to Girgensons. Moscow's in their own end and carrying it on. Pitching this one to Dennis. And offside is called on the play. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Good move. One-timer. Score! He got iron with that shot. Moscow's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? He gains the zone. And possession snapped up by Stewart. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Moscow's in control of the puck through center. One into another.
I'm glad somebody's trying to wake his team up.
Puck is thrown to Girgensons. Angled in by Finley. The Dogs in their own end, ready in attack. Looking to Zadorov. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Possession gained by Stewart. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Puck out in front. Just missed the net. He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? To Finley. Gets that pass back again. Behind the net. Good work with the stick. And he picks it up. Pass attempt to Zadorov. Slid to Giroux. Stays along the boards. Freezes play. A little over 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Misfits just keep building on that earlier lead. They're up now by 3. Snapping a pass to Dennis. And so there's an icing on this play. Got possession. That's a marvelous save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Finley, just like his team, winning everything. Passing one off now to Stewart. Nicely into the zone. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Misfits are boxed on a tripping minor. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. A shot, a brilliant save at the horn. 2 periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored, and maybe even more coming up in the third. Moscow's penalty-killing unit still with a responsibility here as the period begins. Flings it. Terrific save with a pass. Score! A short-handed goal. And the face-off's won. Into the attacking end. To Golubev. The Misfits hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. And now it's directed to Straka. Poke checked away by Finley. Looks over his options from the corner. Good. Oh, stick save. Puck grab. What's next? Moscow survived it. Back even. That one's deflected. A magnificent pad save. Tries to clear. Pressure now. Gets in. What'll he do? Heads to the front. Score! He's got his second. Moscow's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Dogs have it in center ice. Took that wrist shot. Terrific chance, but again, why?
Chance after chance, another missed opportunity. His team is down. We know why.
That pass along the boards. Moves behind the net. Flings it. Puck sent over. Tries to clear. Enormous hit.
Giroux's had a lot of hits in this game, Doc. You don't usually see that from him.
Lets it go. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And the loose puck brought in by McKenzie. Nicely into the zone. Trying to go to McKenzie. And the pickup. Directing that one to Finley. The Dogs are controlling in their own end. Moving it to Girgensons. That's the end. Good work by Giroux. Knocked it away with the stick. And that's an offside. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
McKenzie's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Possession established. Good reach there. Almost like a cement wall that time, and that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Many yards gained to Girgensons. He scores! A little over halfway through the third. The Misfits Maybe not in a laugher, but at least a chuckle. 5-1. Moscow's got another face-off win. Carried from the defensive zone towards center. Puts one on. Nicely speared away. Moves it to the corner. Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Detroit's got that face-off win. They score! 2 straight goals. Detroit's collected another victory on the face-off. Pitching it to Finley. Snaps a wrister. Got it all.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Chip to Zadorov. That shot hit a man. Blocked away. Possession established on the pickup by Giroux. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Score! They're back to within 2 now. Detroit's goal gets them to within 2. And we are in the 3rd period. And there's still time for them to strike back. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Great move. Loose puck did not go well. Gloved.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
They won it. Now what can they do? Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Through the corner now. He caught it and he holds on. And he freezes for the whistle. Finley's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. And the loose puck captured by Giroux. Pitching this one to Finley. Moves it to the corner. Nearing the last minute of the 3rd period. Shoots. Got in the way of that one, too. Puck covered, whistle blown. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Puck is thrown to Aliardi. And it's driven away again. Possession reestablished by McKenzie. And it's cleared out of there. Goes back deep for it. Looking to Zadorov. Pass attempt to Girgensons. On. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. The Dogs have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic 3rd period. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. He knocked that one away. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Gains the blue line. Shoots one. Sticked away. Score! What a quick answer that was. And the game is over. Well played it was. Looked like the game was over at the end of 2 periods. It was not over, and it had a thrilling finish.
Pretty simple mindset. get people and pucks to the net, and they were rewarded. Just not enough.
Sometimes the hours are wasted. No one will give you a wake-up call. Sometimes we never get started. No one will give you a wake-up call. Sometimes the hours are wasted. No one will give you a wake-up call. I tried my best just to get away, but you pulled me closer. You're something wild I can never tame, and you're taking over. All my thoughts and the words I say never seem to matter. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. And the crash right after. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. Never thought I would be okay when the pain took over. A disease moving through my brain makes my vision slower. Try and run, but I can't escape as my whole world shattered. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. And the crash right after. And the crash right after. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. And the crash right after.
the ground beneath us. Tear gas to stay. I think I found Jesus. Waking on a Wednesday with a rosary and incense. Thirsty Thursday, I think away my demons. On Friday, Saturday, we lose ourselves on Sunday. Because everybody wants to be somebody, they all care. And everybody wants to know themselves. We're too scared, we're still figuring it out. We're still figuring it out. We're still figuring it out. I'm 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 still figuring it out. Out. Across the room, across the street, I'm watching you, watching me. So is that all there is to see? Are these your only memories? Are you the fly that's on the wall? You can't be caught, you'll never fall. Hiding in secret from us all. Who can you trust? Who will you call? There was a time you could do you. Now all you do is people watch. You people watch, that's all you do. You loved and lost, you people watch. Everybody's people watching, everybody's punch clocking, waiting for the moonwalk to take them back, to dance them away. Everybody shadow boxing, don't you wanna stop, drop and roll till the whole thing burns like you earned the flame. It's all the same. Shame, shame, shame. Shame, shame, shame. Woo! How can you sleep? How will you die when this is how you live your life? You see the world while locked inside. It's just a flash before your eyes. We don't know why we can't break through if all we do is people watch. You people watch, that's all you do. You loved and lost, you people watch. Everybody's people watching, everybody's punch clocking, waiting for the moonwalk to take them back, to dance them